The YouTube Gentleman 2005 here with the review of the S.H.Figuarts Thor from Avengers Age of Ultron. So our next Avenger is here, and he's the God of Thunder. The man from Asgard. Right? We got the Avengers A logo here. We see his name Thor. We got his symbol, the hammer, and it's got all the Asgardian writing on it. See him there with Mjolnir. Avengers Age of Ultron logo. Marvel's logo, his name in Japanese, which is just this one character apparently. And then on the side is him with the A. On this side is him really big with the movie logo. On the back is him, right? Thor, name A, back style, molding, movable, option parts. Alright, so let's take him out. He has two trays because the back tray is his cape. Right? He's got this lovely flowing cloak. And then you see him, we see Mjolnir, we see this handle for Mjolnir with a hand in it, in the strap, like he's flying. 2 extra sets of eyes, which is just the creepiest looking thing ever, and 4 hands. And here we are. He had plastic everywhere. He had waist plastic, he had arm plastic, he had leg plastic. He was just plasticed up, right? So there he is, Chris Hemsworth. And we're going to take out... okay. So his cloak is this hard plastic cloak. It's in 3 pieces, right? Kind of like Kamen Rider Knights. If you've seen any of my Kamen Rider videos, especially that far back, right? So he's got these pieces on it that will fold up. If I can get them to raise. There you go. This plug right here is how it's going to go into his back. If we look underneath here, right, we can see it right there. The plug, which I will just now stick into his back. There we go. And we just fold that over, and now Thor has his cloak, and he can look even more awesome and badass. Right? We just compose it however we want. So let's take a look at Thor. We see he's got the Chris Hemsworth face, right, with long, flowing blonde hair, right? Looks really good, right? Got the beard and everything. He's got all of his muscles on his outfit here. Look at those muscles. I felt like if I didn't say it, it'd be a problem. You can see his arms move very well. He's got his gauntlets here, right? His Thor gauntlets. The mighty Thor. And then all his Asgard armor, right, all up and down the legs, and his leg articulation, right, he can move them every which way, his big old boots. So there we go, the mighty Thor, one of the Avengers. Ready to do some Shakespeare in the Park. So here is his hammer. Right, I'm not worthy to lift it apparently. The mighty Mjolnir, right? We have to look at it from this angle. Okay, no, it's plastic. So you can see they got all the different writing on it. Let's see if we can focus on it. Can we? Yeah, kind of. Right, you can see all the detailing on each side of the hammer. It looks really good. Right, it's got the strap on it, and then the handle, and then this comes off so that I can stick it onto this, right? And he can, like, he swings the hammer and then flings and holds on and he flies, right? So we have that option, right? But we're not gonna do that. But we could, if we wanted to, we could, and that's the point. The eyes, in order to change the eyes, it basically involves pulling the head off and completely apart, and like this, you can see the split right here. If I focus on him again, you can see it. There we go. You can see his hair will split away from his head, and I'm not doing it. I'm not changing the eyes. It's the same way we changed stuff on Captain America. I think he had separate things and everything else. I don't want to do it because it's too much time, and I'm just gonna be putting it right back. So I want to get a hammer hand out. Alright. So I'm going to put the hammer in his right hand. um, because that's how he's going to go on display with everyone else. Alright. So, let's see. Let's put Millionaire in his hand. Easy to do if you take the hammerhead off and just slide the handle in from the bottom, right? So, turn him this way, right? Because of the way I have the display set up, right? So he is ready to smash some Ultron bots, right? And let's make him have the other hand be the grabbing hand. With one hand, he smashes bots, and with the other, he gropes Natalie Portman. No, that's not. You want Kat Denning? She's totally hotter. No, we're not doing that either. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Thor. His leg a little bit. And there we have him. I like this guy a lot. I just like Thor. But the figure is really cool. I would definitely say to get it, especially if you are trying to get all the Avengers. I do have Ultron Prime, as they call him, pre-ordered. War Machine Mark II was the next one, and that should be on its way to me soon. Plus, they did recently just show off a Hawkeye and Black Widow figure, as well as one for Tony Stark, because for some reason we need that. I'm not opposed to it, don't get me wrong, but they're showing me that before they're showing me Vision, and or Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. But I guess that's whatever, we gotta deal with it, or Falcon. But I would love to have me a Vision to go with these guys. But Thor, definitely great. Definitely say to pick him up. He goes well with the other ones, and I'm about to go finish this so I can go put this with the rest of them because I can't wait to add to the group. So until next time, check the podcast, RiseFrames.com, your latest token news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.